If you want more qualified roofing leads from Google and AI search in 2026, this video is for you. Because the way roofing companies show up in search has completely changed. Things have changed on Google now more than ever. They don't signal the same things, and you may notice you don't show up the way you used to. We're going to share with you what you need to be doing now to actually take advantage of these changes and show up in organic rankings, which has the best return on investment. What worked even 2 years ago doesn't work the same today. And if you don't adjust, you're going to lose leads to companies that understand how this new system does work. A lot of roofing companies still think the strategy for roofing leads is the same as it was back in the day. Get a website, get some reviews, and you'll rank. But that's not what's happening anymore. We've seen established roofing companies, years in business, hundreds of reviews, not showing up at all, while newer companies are passing them. Now Google still does give some authority to time online, but that is continuing to shrink. And it's not random. It comes down to how Google and now AI evaluates your entire digital presence. Your content also needs to be clear enough to be used in an answer. Search is no longer just about your website, it's about digital brand signals and the diversity of these signals across everything. That's a big shift, because now you're not just trying to rank, you're trying to get selected. And if you want your roofing website to show up in AI results, here's what actually matters. Answer real questions directly. Use clear, simple language. Structure your content with headings that match search intent. Add specific details like pricing factors and timelines or project types. And keep your content grounded in real-world scenarios. Because AI is pulling content that's easy to understand and actually useful, not generic pages, not keyword-stuffed content. Clear, structured answers win. Gone are the days of having a stagnant or keyword spamming site or review spamming Google business profile. Those tactics are no longer going to get your website to rank. Google is looking at your website, your service areas, your content, reviews, and activity across platforms. And this is where most roofing companies fall behind. They either have a decent website but no social presence, or they post on social but their website doesn't support it. And in 2026, those signals need to work together. Because when Google and AI see consistent activity across your website, Google business profile, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, it reinforces that your business is real and active and to be trusted. And that's what helps you show up. And one thing a lot of roofing companies still underestimate is social media. Not because people are necessarily hiring you directly from Facebook or Instagram, but because it feeds into your overall digital presence when you're posting job photos, project updates, before and after videos. That content gets indexed. It connects back to your website and it reinforces your service areas and strengthens your overall brand signals. So even if social isn't your main lead source, it absolutely impacts where you show up in search. So what actually works in 2026? First, your website has to clearly define what services you offer, where you offer them, and what types of jobs you handle. Second, you need location-specific pages, not one generic roof repair page, but pages tied to actual service areas. That's one of the biggest drivers of visibility right now. Third, your content needs to match how people search. That means answering real questions, explaining real scenarios, and being structured clearly. Because AI pulls content that's easy to understand, not just keyword-heavy pages. Third, your reviews and listings matter more than ever. They're not just for credibility, they directly impact whether you show up. And fourth, you need consistent activity across your website, your Google business profile, and social platforms, because all of those signals work together. If you want to see exactly how your roofing company is performing across Google Maps and AI search and where you're losing visibility, click the link in the description to schedule a free consultation. We'll break down your current presence, your competition, and exactly what needs to change to start generating more leads. And if you want more strategies like this on local SEO, AI search, and how to actually win in your market, make sure you like this video and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.